G'day Australia, I'm Chris Hogan, founder and CEO of MeMedia. Let's get fact up. Today we're going to talk about website traffic. I'm sure if you're a business owner that has a website, you've been wondering, how do I get more website traffic? We at MeMedia want to share with you one of our favorite methods for creating and promoting content which attracts awesome traffic. It's simple, but it requires you to think a little bit outside of the box. And here's the mind-blowing secret. Don't create content to attract your customers. Now, don't get us wrong, of course your goal in marketing is to attract more customers. But if you continually try to attract the same crowd of people, your website traffic probably looks a little bit like this, flat as a tack. And let's take a look to see what you can do to shake things up. Step 1 means finding the influencers in your niche. Influencers are the people that already have the attention of the crowds of potential customers. You need to keep an eye on them as they hold the keys to your industry. Are there any well-known bloggers in your industry? Newsletter creators? Publishers? What is it that they are discussing in your industry? Make a list of these influencers and the topics that they're discussing. And if nobody's writing about the particular product that you're selling, for example chainsaws, then maybe you need to be looking at garden hardware suppliers. Step 2 means creating content which appeals to these influencers, not your customers. Sometimes your influencers actually have trouble creating awesome content. So if you create the content which appeals to them, then they may actually share it with their network. If you write an article on a topic that an influencer wants to share and discuss, you'll be reaching an audience far bigger and more engaged than what you could reach on your own. Step 3 means you need to promote the content and reach those influencers through the power of Facebook targeting. We have discussed it before, but Facebook is a seriously powerful tool that you can use to target your influencers. Share your content to your Facebook page and then use Facebook's audience tools to boost it to the interests, behaviors, and demographic that match your group of influencers. When you do your targeting, you can even target the places where your influencers might work. So that essentially, if they're a journalist, they may even share your content to their published network. So now, instead of reaching your existing circle of customers, you're also reaching a circle of influencers. And that can mean a total explosion of reach. Now let's recap. Step 1, find and follow the influencers in your industry. Step 2, create content which appeals to them. And step 3, promote your content so that it reaches the influencers.
Simples.
So the end of season is coming up. This is a great opportunity to use that time to find all of your influencers. Thanks for listening, Australia. We'll see you next week. G'day. Good start. Good start.
Old trail man.